Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite Chinese source that of a donkey. Today, we're back in our Madden 26 Colts franchise. Today, we're going to be playing the Green Bay Packers on Sunday night primetime. Another Sunday night primetime game, I believe. And we just did our practices. We got some players to upgrade. Unfortunately, no dev upgrades, but we got some normal upgrades here. We got Levi Garrison, the X Factor on defense. We have two X Factors on defense now. Cooper DeJean and Levi Garrison. We'll upgrade his nose tackle. His block shedding, awareness, hit power, and play recognition went up. Nice. We'll upgrade our backup receiver, Earl Brown. And I did something a little different with the practices. I'll have to put some of my main guys back into the starting positions because I moved out my starting position so the practices would be easier. So I had like my kicker at quarterback in practice, and it made it really easy to get the golds. Unfortunately, we didn't get any depth chart upgrades though. But let me go to the depth chart here. And let me put Anthony Richardson back at the starting QB. Wide receivers, let me put Rhodes there. And then Malone. And then McMillan. And then Mitchell. So it's Rhodes, Malone, McMillan, Mitchell. Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, I believe we're ready to just hop into the game. Two things I want here. I want a big game out of Trenton Simpson. Maybe he'll sometimes... Whenever your linebacker has a breakout like last episode and they have a mediocre game, if they come right back out and have another okay game, they kind of like put him back into the light, so maybe he'll get another chance. And I also don't want any picks from AR. He threw one last episode, but other than that, AR looked amazing. He had some crazy throws on the run, some crazy deep throws. He had 6 total touchdowns, 5 passing, but he did have that one ugly pick. So... if we can get that off the board, that'd be amazing. We're playing in Lambeau Field, which I don't think we've played in yet. Imagine it's a snow game. I've only played one snow game, and it was a blowout against the Steelers. Okay, it doesn't look like it's snowing, unfortunately. Is there a way I could, like, set the chances for it to snow higher? That'd be really cool. Oh, no, I have to play around with those settings. I haven't really looked at it. I don't know. I might keep them the same, but I'll definitely look at them, and if I have an opportunity, I'll think about it. We're 11-2. The Packers struggling at 5-8. We're playing in Lambeau. You can see our breaths. You can see our breaths, not breaths, our breath. Like we're smoking cigarettes out there. You can see it, the white smoke every time we breathe. And the Packers will get the ball first, and our defense is going to have to come out and get a stop. I love the scoreboards down at the bottom for the primetime games. Like this is a Sunday night primetime. You know, you get home from school or work, you know, you take a nap or something, and then you watch the 11-2 Colts play the Packers. A matchup where the Colts are favored. You know, maybe you have a bet on it. It's primetime. You expect the Colts to win, but anything could happen. I actually really want the Colts to win, though, because they're my team. Well, other than the Eagles. And they're running first play. Lindy gets trucked, and they only get a 1-yard gain. All right, Josh Jacobs. Can't let him get rolling. They're gonna lob it. Cooper DeJean nearly picks it, but it goes through his hands, and it's caught by Matthew Golden. I should have just went for the swat. The user kind of messed me up there. All right, good play by the Packers. Another handoff to Josh Jacobs. Get a 7-yard rush. I really got to get my controller fixed. Whenever I switch onto a player, they just stand still because of the stick drift. Come on, Garrison, get through. Oh, Garrison's through! Garrison gets through right as I say it. And Levi Garrison can derail this drive with a sack as long as we come up big on 3rd down. If we come up big here, get a stop, that would be huge. Oh, and his X Factor's enabled. Oh, shoot, this guard's about to get worked. No, we're actually kind of getting worked. Okay, Cooper DeJean gives up a big play, and it's a 1st down. Man, even with these superstar corners, we still get cooked. Come on, get through somebody. Garrison was nearly through. Can you guys play pass coverage? If our guys cover that for one more second, Jordan Love is like, oh, where do I go with the ball? My check down isn't open. And then we get a sack. We were back there, and now he's out of the game. They pitch it, and he gets a 1 yard gain. Good tackle, good tackle. Blitz up the middle, and they call the toss. Interesting. That actually kind of makes sense. Come on, Tui Mui Lau. Want to come down on him. And good straight up tackle there. I'll take it, I'll take it. Alright, let's get the quarterback on the ground this play. We got Carlisle's going to build up some momentum and run right through this line. Come on, Carlisle, you can do it. Steps up, throws. Beautiful defense by Poole, the rookie. We moved him to cornerback 2 last episode because we figured out Justin Wally does suck. He gave up like a 70-yard touchdown. So Poole is now the cornerback 2, and we will be seeing a lot more of him. And there he gets, I think, one of his only pass deflections on the year. He's been sitting quietly waiting for his opportunity. He's been the 3rd-string corner, getting a few reps, making some tackles, but he hasn't had any huge plays. There he stopped a touchdown and limited them to 3 points. Good play by him. Respect. Oh. Nice return to the 31. All right, AR. We need that same kind of accuracy or whatever you were throwing with last episode, because Bro was putting the ball wherever I pressed the button, dude. If I pressed the button and I led the ball in between 2 defenders, he did it. So let's hope he can do that here. Start off simple, run JT. JT is probably going to house this. First play, will they catch him? They catch him, no. Jonathan Taylor starts the day with a 60-yard rush. And he's obviously out for a play in Lambeau Field. It's cold, you know, you run. You don't want to get pneumonia. We're going to pitch it out to our backup running back, DJ Giddens. Gets it down to the 1. And hopefully JT comes back in. Come on, he is. All right. We'll get Tyler Warren over here, please. They don't tail anyone. We got Tyler Warren. They don't tail. They're giving us a good front to run up this gap. And I juked right, and they somehow got me. That was a really good juke. I don't know how they got me. Okay, 3rd and goal from the 1 again. No, this time I'm going to motion over Anderson. He's bigger. Tyler Warren is more of a pass catcher. Anderson's more of like a big blocker. And there we go. We get in. Jonathan Taylor, first drive, takes it 60 yards, then gets 1 yard after the pass to DJ Giddens, and then just runs it in on 3rd down. Beautiful. And we take a 7-3 lead. Boom. It is good right down the middle. Ooh, okay. All right. Defense kind of struggled a little bit on that opening drive. They did limit them to a field goal, though. So we'll see what they can do here. Pretty good kick. They fielded at the 3. Good tackle on special teams, Nick Cross. And that is the end of the first quarter. We have a 7-3 lead. Offense looked efficient on that drive. How it usually goes, there's 2 things that will either happen. When AR throws a pick, it'll either be on the first drive of the game or like 2 or 3 drives into the game. Like, we need to drive down the field quick before halftime, or we need to drive down the field near the end of the game. And that's usually when the picks come, either in the beginning of the game or in a clutch situation where you have to drive down the field. But on the opening drives, he's been very efficient at not turning the ball over these past few games. And that is a TFL, big TFL there.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Love.
And they chip it underneath, and they get a 1st down. Okay, cover 2 is not the look, dude. Cartwright's on a man. Cartwright, please don't get cooked, bro. He's probably going to. Oh, it's a run play. And Cooper DeJean just got shook. How do they always break tackles? He has not had a run where he has not broken a tackle. Look back, I guarantee you'll find one where he doesn't break a tackle. He has not broken a tackle yet. He has not broken a tackle yet. He always breaks tackles and it won't let me audible. Great. See, breaks tackle. Like, they're at least, I know it's a TFL and I shouldn't be complaining, but they at least break one tackle. All right, let's go get them, boys. We got Latu, Garrison, Zyler, Tuimuilau. Have so many good bodies in here, dude. He's going to pitch across the middle, and Chavez gets, or sorry, Cartwright gets cooked across the middle. We couldn't get any pressure. Levi Garrison has our only good defensive play with a sack. I'll try to double team this guy. Levi Garrison and Tuimuilau come right up the middle. Yep. Let me guess, you're going to break a tackle? Okay, good tackle on that cross. I think that was because I usered. And when you user with your... I have a thing with when I user with my safeties, they can't break a tackle. Or it's nearly impossible, is I think what they said. All right, Garrison. Come on, Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean just fell down. I swear I think it's a stick drift. Because he fell down towards the direction that my stick drift is. Yeah. Okay. Packers putting it to us here. They have a good defense, guys. Come on. Let me guess. Breaking a tackle. He has not had a run where he hasn't broke a tackle. It's like they're constant. He has broken a tackle on every single run. Look back. He has broken a tackle on every single run. We usually always get him on the second guy, but the first guy can never get him down, dude. Come on, Cashman, get him. He has an X factor. Yeah, dude, it moved me! Did no one see that? Dude, okay, I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Okay. See, look, I'm not even touching my control and it's moving down. I was on Blake Cashman right here. I was gonna sneak around the side and run up the middle, right? All of the sudden, it moves me over to 37, Chavez, who's covering Reed. And notice how I start trying to run inside? The reason I was trying to run inside was because I thought I was still Cashman and I would be running up the middle, right? No, it moves me. Can anyone tell me why it moves me? It's got to be my stick drift on my controller moving me. Look, not even touching it. Not even touching it right now. It's moving. I'm on this guy, and then it moves me. My stick drifts gives up a touchdown. Well, how do I get that to stop? I'm actually legitimately about to rip the stick off of my controller, dude. Man, it's cost me so much. Last game, it cost me a touchdown. And the other one was given up by Justin Wally. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I just got to stick on my D-line and until I get a new controller, and then I can start maybe trying to make user plays. Not a good kick there. Fielded at like the 20. Break a tackle! Oh, up to the 27. He fought, but he's a rookie. Give him a break. All right. Audible this to a run. Give it to our boy, Jonathan Taylor. Good blocks. And it's another first down run. 4 rushes for 79. I think they were number 32 in the league of defending the run. I don't think we've thrown a pass yet. And all the people who don't like it, a.k.a. Philadelphia Eagles haters, will be like, oh, why aren't you passing the ball? That's like why the Eagles were so hated on last year. Like, they didn't pass the ball because they didn't need to. And then they'd literally have games like this where Saquon would have, like, 3 rushes for, like, 400 yards. Not that, but, like, big games. They'd be like, oh, they didn't pass the ball. It wasn't a good game. Like, are you kidding me? Saquon, their running back, had, like, so many yards. Like, how do you think teams with Barry Sanders did? How do you think Barry Sanders had all those 2,000-yard seasons? Because they gave him the ball a lot because they knew he was good. And Saquon Barkley had that big... Ooh. Overthrown. There's a flag. Who's it on? Offensive pass interference, and it's on Evan Rhodes. Awesome. 2nd and 14. Sometimes the CPU just gets penalized. I wasn't even using Evan Rhodes there. I was using Anthony Richardson. Oh, beautiful throw. Beautiful catch by Malone. And he was out, wasn't he? He was. What a catch by Malone. What a throw. My O-line gave me the blocks and gave me the time to deliver the play action. I kind of stutter-stepped a little bit here because I thought I was going to be able to roll out this way, but I saw 91 on the edge, and I was like, oh, boy. So I was like, okay, who's open? And then I looked down the middle, and I seen Malone. I was going to look over the top, but there was a safety on Rhodes, so I look under the middle here, and he was just wide open, asking me to throw him this ball. They're probably going to booth review it because it's under 2. But I'm going to call the same play again. Just got to get a little bit better protection. Yep, we're going to chip it underneath. McMillan. Good hands. All right. All right. Okay, I haven't ran this play much. Actually, I don't think I've ran this play any. But it's all good. Oh, we got some weird motions in this play. It's play action. Tyler Warren wide open across the middle. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and gets down to the 4-yard line. What a play. What a absolute play there, Mike. All right, we're going to motion him over. We're going to pitch it to our best player. JT gets around, truck him. Dude, okay, that is kind of BS. I know I mentioned earlier how their running back, Josh Jacobs, has broken a tackle on every single run. I like how the very first tackle I try to break, they break me down. Beautiful tackle. I mean, it's kind of BS how I can't do that, right? Isn't it? Yeah, we're going to audible that. And I really like the look here. Really like the look for one of these, baby. Up the middle, Jonathan Taylor gets in anyway for his second of the game. 2 TDs in the first quarter for Jonathan Taylor. And I think we go up by 4. Yep, it's good. And they have 22 seconds and 3 timeouts. Yep. All right, let's make them earn it. If we're going to give up a touchdown, let it be something crazy, because my defense hasn't played the best today. We've limited them to 10 points. They've scored on both of their drives, but we've been good with the ball on offense as well. So defense just got to go out there and play a few good snaps of football. Hopefully they concede, and they just, give us the drive. He still has his X Factor enabled. That's a little scary. If they run it, we might be cooked. It's a read option. Big tackle. He got 2 yards, but it was a big tackle. And I think that's going to concede it. They're not going to call any timeouts. They're going to take that. And we go up. We go into the half with the lead, 14-10, and we get the ball at half. Let's see what's going on around the league.
In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on the Bengals in the AFC North.
The Steelers and the Bengals in the AFC North. 9-4 Bengals, prime playoff position.
Bengals running back. He's going to take this
Bengals running back breaks a tackle, stays up. They think he's down, runs into the end zone. Bengals win to be 10-4, and they win by 21-16. Nice. Burrow, couple tuds on the day.
Kansas City, here we
got the 7-6 Broncos versus the 10-3 Chiefs, another team with prime playoff position. We beat them earlier on in the season. Mahomes throws deep, one-handed catch by Rashee Rice. The Chiefs win 21-18 in a close 3-point game. Broncos 7-7, Chiefs 11-3. The Falcons 8-5, another good playoff team, and the Raiders are 7-6. They're above 500.
Oh, and it's Ashton
Genty for the Raiders. And the Raiders win to beat the Falcons by 1 point. Both teams are now 8-6. Raiders 25-24.
With the narrow win.
W.
With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture.
All right, in the hunt, the Broncos, the Jags, those are some of the teams in the hunt. And the Titans were also in the hunt.
We expect more of the same going forward.
Nice. Jonathan Taylor has carried this half of football. He has 2 touchdowns. I want to at least give him 150 yards. Anthony Richardson, 6 of 6 for 69 yards. No touchdowns, no picks. Jonathan Taylor, 6 for 83 and 2. And we haven't hit Rhodes yet. We just haven't had to run the ball or pass the ball any. We have been running the ball so efficiently that they just can't stop us. I like how when he went to kick it off, you could see his breath. Whoa! My stick drifter screwed me. I was standing still, waiting to receive the kickoff, and look what the stick drift makes me do. It makes me stumble over here like that. And we're instead of getting this ball at the 35, we're gonna get it at the 20. We gotta love stick drift. No, we actually do get it at the 35. Okay, but still, it's kind of proving that my stick drift is the problem, and that I'm not bad at this game. And our defense has played really well. I don't think that touchdown was their fault. Do I think they would have scored? Probably, but maybe we have a goal line stop. Oh, I'm gonna hit him deep. Anthony Richardson deep to Malone. Big play. I just called 4 verticals like it was the most casual thing ever. Hey, that was our whole identity last year. This year we've kind of gotten away from it because of the start that Jonathan Taylor has had. Leads the league in rushing, yards, touchdowns. I mean, he's just so good. Run it up the middle, and he's going to get a... No! I thought he was about to get another one. I think that's Edgerrin Cooper that got me. Edgerrin Cooper's really good. Has 8 rushes for 102 yards and 2 touchdowns. He nearly had a third one there, but he kind of got slowed down when he hit the middle of the field. We have been using him so much, so he may not be as fast and agile. But it doesn't matter. He's going to get a third one anyway. JT with the hat trick, baby. Jonathan Taylor, 3 drives, 3 Jonathan Taylor touchdowns, 100 yards, 3 tuds. In real life, I've said this in real life, he's looking like an offensive player of the year candidate. He's playing amazing. 4 plays, 65 yards. Really good, efficient passing the ball. Anthony Richardson passed the ball really well. He hit some deep plays, some short plays. And then we just ran it with JT for the rest of the way. All right, they get the ball. Defense, a stop would be appreciated. And I just need to make tackles, dude. I need to make tackles. We need to get their running back down. I wonder if he's still going to have his X factor. He's talking to the offense over there. Matt LaFleur. Or LaFleur, I don't know. All right, show one of these. Please let me get on the line. It does. Levi Garrison, we're back there. We miss a tackle with Trenton Simpson, but Cooper DeJean makes the tackle after getting slowed down by my stick drift. That was just an insane effort. Like, yeah, they have not had a run play where they have not broken a tackle. They have broken a tackle on every single run play. It's play action, and he's hit as he throws. We were back there in his face, and he couldn't get the play off. Good play. Yeah, this controller's on its last legs, man. It's like every play the stick drift is causing me. Try to get one before the playoffs, and he breaks a tackle, but he's short. 4th and inches. He tried to reach his arm across, and they are going to punt it. 4th and inches from their own 31. They're not going to risk it. Defense forces a stop. There it was just tackling. I know we let their running back truck us a few more times, but we tackled that guy clutch there. And see, look, like, why can't we tackle like that where they truck our best players? Still a good return, though, up to the 35. All right, we got a little play action concept here. Anthony Richardson. I'm pressured. I'm going to roll back up. Throw it away. Yeah, I had to throw it away there. The out route was covered. Tyler Warner under the middle was, or underneath was covered. Just, yeah, not a good play. Read option up the middle. Anthony Richardson gets the first down with his legs. He can do it himself as well. You forget about him. Come on, I hope those guys come at us, because they're leaving our boy wide open if they do. We're going to throw it under the middle. I don't know why I say it under the middle. I need to say, like, across the middle. Throw it short in the middle, like something like that. That was AR's first incompletion. Good coverage. McMillan hangs on. Like I said, he has some of the best hands, man. He has some of the best hands. He hangs on to those, dude. Got a hitch. We got a hitch over there. I'm going to call some audibles here, make some changes to the play. Slant by him. All right. Underneath, JT, make a move. Oh my gosh, what a move! What a move! He cut back so hard, that dude just fell over. Look at this cutback by Jonathan Taylor, dude. We said everything deep, and we went short. Look at this. All right, I'll play it full speed, then slow-mo. Oh, and then trucks for the first. All right, we catch it. He backpedals a little bit, and he gets here. And then right when R28 won, it's 28 Jonathan Taylor versus 28 Diggs. Trayvon Diggs probably gets juked out of his mind, and then Walker can't get us down, and then Hobbs has to make the tackle, dude. Beautiful first down.
After the catch to extend the drive.
All right. Oh, I tried to call the read option, but I couldn't take it. Jonathan Taylor gets stuffed on a freak play by them. I tried to pull that on the read option, but it wouldn't let me because the play was already too developed. That was sad. All right, we got deep shots again.
Here's Richardson.
We got Rhodes deep. Don't be overthrown. It's not. Rhodes deep. Touchdown. Anthony Richardson clean with the football. Puts it right where it needs to be put, and his accuracy has gotten so much better. I know he had the pick last week, but after that pick, in my opinion, he was throwing more accurate than Prime Breeze, dude. He was throwing some dimes, like on the run and stuff. I didn't look at his stats. Did I look at his stats? I don't know.
Both teams ready to go once more.
All right.
As the kick's away.
Big lead, 28-10.
This returnable with Reed.
Big tackle. All right, maybe we can
5-yard line.
get a tackle on Josh Jacobs,
Now as they get set
please.
to take over again, they are in need of points in a big way. as
Yep.
they set out.
They only got like 7 minutes left. It's a read option, and there's a penalty. I don't know who it's on, but it looks like they're going to take it for a touchdown. They got us on the screen, caught us with our pants down. Honestly, it did look like we kind of got held there, but I don't know. Dobbs takes it all the way. To be fair, my user got pulled down by my stick drift when I was trying to make the tackle, but it looked like we got held. But there's a penalty. It's probably going to be on us. Illegal receiver downfield. That's why we got blocked out of our shorts.
Just a terrible field.
1st and 15, baby.
Penalty wipes out that long
All right, we're just going to pin our ears back and go get them, dude. Let's get him, Garrison. Get back there. Throw short. Big tackle. That's, wow. They only got like 5. All right, looks like they're going to run it. All right, end of the third quarter. They have 6 minutes here to lock in and score. It's going to show that play by DJ Giddens getting us down to the 1. The deep shot by Malone. Nice. All right. We're going to play safe.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right. Come on, Garrison. Get back there, big boy.
From the gun.
He's pressured. He's going to throw out route. Cooper DeJean breaks the pass up. Good play.
Good work.
Cooper DeJean on him.
And set up a 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
We're going to get home. Carlisle runs right up the middle, unblocked. No, Chavez got burnt. But he comes back and makes the tackle. No, that wasn't Chavez. That was Lindy. Or whatever his name was, Lindsay, or the backup free safety. He got cooked. Man, sucks to see that. And finally, we tackled him on our first attempt. I think that was Trent Simpson who got the tackle. Awesome.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success.
Mark Garrison's just going to explode through this guard guy.
They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Oh, we're back there. And he can't get the pass off. He's hit as he throws. And it's 3rd and 11.
Fault the quarterback on this one, Mike.
I know we've given up some big possessions and some big plays, but honestly, I'm not mad about the way this defense has played. Come on. We're going to explode back there. Get back there. So short, big tackle. 4th and 6. Only forced them to take the check down. We were back there so quickly, he had to unload it immediately.
Get away. Well short of the 1st down marker.
All right, what's
Seems
this?
like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial step.
Call the play for me. I'll take it. All right. We're just going to get home. We're going to try to get home on 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Underneath. Breaks 2 tackles, and it's a big first. Man, all we gotta do is just do our assignments, and that's not butt naked wide open. But I see we don't really care about that. Underneath, throw, touchdown. Yep. Cartwright tried to save it, but there's no saving that. When you get beat that badly, you get beat that badly, and you just blind the dude who got beat. Who got beat? Who got beat? Yep, my controller immediately, like, look. It's nosediving my controller down to the ground. Who got beat? Let's look at them. It was Chavez. He got beat. Yeah, I mean, that move just kind of juked him out of his shorts, and we can't be letting that happen. 28-16. Well. All right. Offense, all we got to do is recover this, burn clock, and not have any turnovers, and we have a very high chance of winning. Return it. We get back up, and we... Okay, I don't know why we got back up. Just stay down until they touch you, but okay. Alrighty. JT somehow doesn't have his X Factor enabled. I don't know how. Another big 10-yard rush for him. That should get it enabled, right? Doesn't he have to get like 10-yard rushes? No, it's not enabled yet. If we get another big run with him, we'll probably see it. It'll probably come out. It's a nice run. 8 yards. It's not there yet. We got all deep shots. Does he beat him on it? Does he beat him on it? He beats him on it. Rhodes on the goal line fade ball. Beats him for his second touchdown on the day, dude. Is he going to do the Lambeau leap? Oh, I thought he was about to do the Lambeau leap. Look at this, dude. He just gets by him. Bunch of hand fighting. He has separation. Look at this catch. Look at this catch. 21 on his back. Who's 21? Hobbs on his back. What a catch by the second year vet or second year player, dude. W. You looking at the camera when he does it? Nice, I see you. That's his second on the day. He has another deep shot as well. I definitely like the decision to move him to wide receiver 1. 3 plays, 44 yards, got JT involved. And honestly, all we got to do is just pick them off once, and it's ball game. Who's going to call game? Or are we going to let him score? Probably going to do that, but... we got so many playmakers. Levi Garrison can maybe force a fumble. Trenton Simpson can maybe force a fumble. Cooper DeJean pick would be nice. You know, again, a fumble with one of our players would be huge. He's going to huck it deep. Oh, and we tip it up. Cooper DeJean and Kevin Chavez were back there, and we just threw our hands up and defended the pass. I like that. I like that. Don't go for the pick and allow it to be like a freak play touchdown. Just deflect the pass. Throws it short, and it's a catch. It's a catch on pull. Pull deflected one of those earlier, so it's all good. He is a rookie, so it's about time someone finally beat him. We got pressure. He's going to huck it deep on Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean breaks up the pass, and it's 4th and 7. That's his second breakup on just this drive. Like I said, Cooper DeJean is amazing. Let's get the QB. He's calling it out. He's calling out a blitz. He's pressured. And Cooper DeJean, where are you running, dude? This stick... I was running the opposite way with Cooper DeJean when it switched me on him, dude. Because, man... We had pressure in his face. All we had to do was just play a little bit better pass coverage. He's going to get up to the line. Please don't be a handoff. Let's play action with Garrison. Throws. Cooper DeJean. What a freaking dog. Oh my gosh, he's got that dog in him. He's got his X Factor enabled. You all are screwed. You're all screwed. Big Coop. And when he's in the zone, all the players are in the zone. He's gonna hug it deep on Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean breaks up the pass again. They can't stop him. They can't stop him. They are targeting Cooper DeJean every play and getting burnt every play.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite.
Cooper DeJean with his X factor still. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's get back there. Make this like 4th and forever. Chips it across the middle. Zach Cartwright knocks the pass away that time. His completion rate has went down so much just from this drive. He has like thrown it to. He is like. What are you gonna learn, dude? What are you gonna learn? Don't throw it our dude's way.
It looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense
all right, come on, just play your assignments. Tui Muilau's back there. Cooper DeJean got burnt. He threw it behind Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean is so fast that Cooper DeJean got ahead of him early on this route, and he threw it behind Cooper. Cooper couldn't do anything, and why is he invisible? Look, Cooper is staying with him, and look, he just... Oh, man, can I get a replay where he's not invisible and my screen isn't moving? Thanks. Look, Cooper DeJean, he just got behind him, man. He just got behind him. Dang. He loses his X factor after that. It's all good, dude. You forced like 8 pass deflections on just this drive alone. It's like every time I get pressure, there's going to be someone wide. But Poole breaks up another pass. That's the 2nd time they've called a curl route, and Poole has been on their hip, ready to punch the ball out. That's the 2nd time it's happened this game. One time it happened in the end zone, and then there it happened. All right, 2nd and 10. Come on, D. Get a stop. We've made them earn this drive. Oh, my God, wide open touchdown. Who was on that man? Who was on that man? Because from what it looked like to me, no one was on him. 11. It was Justin Wally. Last episode, I decided I didn't want Justin Wally playing for us, and this is exactly why. He gave up a 70-yard touchdown last game. This game, he gives up this BS. Justin Wally's, we're cutting him after this. DeJean clamps. Beautiful play. Poole and Simpson clamps. Beautiful play. The only play that could have been better, Nick Cross can't compensate for this being wide open, so he has to run over there, but he's normally just sitting in the middle of the field. They also have Tucker Kraft, who fakes out Carlisle. This also would have been a touchdown. But, I mean, yeah. We got to figure out our corner position, dude. We got to get a better cornerback 3. I do not want Justin Wally playing for my team, dude. And it's 24-35. Defense played so well that drive. We forced them to like 3 4th downs, and they converted on every single dang one of them. Because I suck on 4th down. I can play top 4. I can play 3 downs of football. Can't play 4. Recovered by Mitchell, and Mitchell is going to recover the onside kick and return it for a touchdown. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me in Madden 26. But I will take it. 80 Mitchell, and they're going to get the ball right back. Oh my God. And they're probably going to score. Dude, Cooper DeJean has cooked this game. I'm just going to straight up look at his stats. How many pass deflections does one man have? No, not this. Stats. Defensively, Cooper DeJean has 3 pass deflections and a TFL and 7 tackles. I feel like he has more than 3, but okay. He had like 4 on the season, so he's like doubled his total, man. I'm so glad we traded for him. Levi Garrison's also been good, but it's like every team we play has such a good O-line. He got there for a sack earlier, though, Levi Garrison, very first play of the ball game. Big special teams play, though. We recover the onside kick and return it for a touchdown. Dude, like I said last drive, all we need is 1 pick. Cooper DeJean, I know Justin Wally's not going to step up, so Cooper DeJean, Ty Poole gets his first pick. That would be pretty sweet. But no, instead they throw to a covered linebacker. Or to a linebacker who is not doing his job. Levi Garrison just got to get home because they're about to score a touchdown in 2 plays. Yeah. All right, let me call my play here. All right, Tui Muilaulau, I'm going to try to take out this edge. He's going to throw it deep. Caught on Kevin Chavez. Of course, he breaks tackle. And they use their second timeout. It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be running to where my guys are going to be on them. It's like one man is trying his hardest, and that is Cooper DeJean. Oh, boy, it's going to switch me. They throw a screen, and it's touchdown. Yep. The fact that we even let them score in that amount of time just shows that when we get to the playoffs, we have to lock the frick in or we're going to be first-round exits for the third year straight. I know two people that are going to try when we make to the playoffs, and it's literally just our trades. Levi Garrison and Cooper DeJean. I mean, 3 pass deflections in one game is outstanding. Oh, they touched the ball first. They touched the ball first. Haha, it's our ball. Hee hee. Illegal touching. That was a really well-executed onside kick, but they just touched it first. If they would have gotten under it, let it travel a few more yards, they would have had it. But we're going to run their last timeout out. Yep, make them call it. I want to look at the stats before I kneel it. I'm going to see how JT's doing. Jonathan Taylor has 13 attempts, 128 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Let's get that to 130 yards right quick.
46 seconds to go.
He has 6'7". Get our boy Tyler Warren over here. They do tail somebody. And oh my gosh, Tyler Warren does the worst block I've ever seen him do. He ran right past that guy. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Tyler. Alright, just gonna run the ball again. And like no clock ran off. Breaks a tackle. JT gets 5. And I'm gonna call one last play. I'm gonna run it as the clock hits 0. So when the clock hits 2, I'm going to run the play, and it doesn't matter if I get a first down or not. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm running the play. Doesn't matter if I get a first down or not. I don't. But the game's going to end. Just stat padding for JT a little bit. What a game. Offensively put up 42 points. Everyone offensively showed up to this game. Anthony Richardson, two or 3 touchdowns, no picks. Beautiful performance by him. I don't know how many he had. Ran the ball well with him as well. Jonathan Taylor, he ran the ball himself as well. 3 touchdowns, like 130 yards. The special teams, they showed up. We were getting some pretty good field position. And yeah, that's it. We're going to look at the stats here. The only part of the team that didn't show up was the defense. And Cooper DeJean and Levi Garrison showed up. All right, Jonathan Taylor, 16 attempts, 132 yards, 3 touchdowns, a long of 60. Anthony Richardson. All right, let's look at Jordan Love. He went 23 of 33. He missed 10 passes, 69% completion rate, and 4 touchdowns, long of 41. No interceptions. Anthony Richardson, 158.3 passer rating, a perfect rating. 11 for 13, only missed 2 passes, 188 yards, 84% completion rate, 2 touchdowns, along with 45. Rushing, we already saw JT's. Josh Jacobs had 8 attempts for only 17 yards. I know I was complaining about how good Josh Jacobs was, but if they would have kept running the ball with Josh Jacobs, I believe they could have won the game. They only stopped running it the only reason they stopped running it was because they figured they had to pass it because we took that early lead. But, I mean, dude, when you do that, you're only going to get them 17 yards. And we are a very good run defense. So, that was really good. Anthony Richardson, he had a rush for 11 yards, and Jordan Love had a rush for 2 yards. Their leading receiver was Matthew Golden. He had 200 yards, cooked us. Reed had 35 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tyler Warren had 3 for 32, no tuds. Malone had 3 for 66, no tuds. Romeo Dobbs cooked us. Tucker Kraft cooked us for a touchdown. Evan Rhodes had 2 receptions for 67 yards and 2 touchdowns. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Yeah, the fact that his only 2 catches were touchdown catches is kind of funny. I think he now leads us in touchdowns. I think he overtook Tyler Warren. I don't know if he leads in yards, though. The offense has shined in Green Bay. Yes, we did. Jonathan Taylor. They expected a big game from Josh Jacobs, but got a 132-yard and 3 TD performance from Jonathan Taylor as the Colts get the road win. Yeah. All right, we got a weekly award last week. I didn't even know. Oh, yeah, 21 for 28, 358 pass yards, 5 TDs, 1 INT, 2 sacks, 3 carries for 25 yards, and a rush TD. Sweet. I'm going to be honest, I forgot we had this. Oh, he won back-to-back weekly awards? I missed the weekly awards. I never look at them. In week 2, we went 17 of 18 for 211, 4 TDs. Sweet. In week 3, we went 9 for 9 for 177 and 4 and 21 rush yards. Sweet. And then we get it in week 14 for the first time since week 3. So we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-week drought from getting weekly awards. Sweet. All right, we're going to advance week. We'll be playing the Houston Texans in week 16. Playoffs are nearing. Defense, we got to lock in a little bit. Nickel play sheet, tier 1 defensive ability. For the Houston Texans, we do have a storyline. We have a film room prep. We'll view the playoff picture. Still the 1 seed. Eagles still the 1 seed over there on their side. Sweet. I think the Chiefs also won at halftime. We saw that. The Chiefs won their game as well, so they're 11-3. So we are 2 games ahead of them. So if they win and we lose, we're tied. And we win the tiebreaker because we beat them. But if they win 2 games, we fall behind. Jonathan Taylor still firmly in the lead in rushing yards, has 6 more TDs than the second guy, Saquon Barkley, and has 500 more rushing yards than him. So, I mean, and the fact that we're talking about Saquon Barkley's 1,302-yard season with 10 touchdowns, like, it doesn't even matter is crazy. Because 1,302 yards and 10 touchdowns through week 16 is really good. But we have 1,820 yards and 16 touchdowns. We're on pace. If we have a 100-yard game in each of these last games, if we have 100 yards against the Texans this week, we move to 1,900. And if we have a 100-yard game against the Broncos, we move to 2,000. And if we have a 100-yard game against the Jags, we have 2,200. So, I mean, we are on pace for a 2,000-yard season. We don't have any passing leaders. We're going to look at Anthony Richardson's stats after the game. 2 touchdowns, no picks. Beautiful performance by him. 39 touchdowns, only 10 picks. Long of 80 has 2,000 pass yards on the season. To be fair, when we pass the ball for touchdowns, they're mostly short. We've only had like 3 deep passing touchdowns all year, and 2 of them were last game. To be fair, I think it's more than 2 deep pass touchdowns. Let me break it down like this. Last year, we passed the ball deep, like 70% of the time on offense. Our touchdowns were deep touchdowns. But this year, it's more like 30% of the time we're going deep, and like 70% of the time we're hitting Jonathan Taylor with rushing TDs and stuff like that. Let me look at the defense. I want to see how Cooper DeJean's looking after that amazing game he had. Defensively, Nick Cross, I don't know why he's at the top. Cooper DeJean is our second guy at the top. He has 7 TFLs, 2 INTs, 11 deflections. He has stopped the pass from being completed 11 times. He has no forced fumbles, but he has a fumble recovery. I mean, this is some of the best cornerback stats we have, dude. All right. Jalen Carlisle has 6 TFLs. Sweet. Trent Simpson has 10 TFLs. Kevin Chavez also has 10. These two have very similar stats. Trent Simpson has 10 TFLs, 30 tackles. Kevin Chavez has 10 TFLs, a pick, as well as Trent Simpson, and only 27 tackles. But Trent Simpson only has 4 deflections. Kevin Chavez has 6 deflections. And Kevin Chavez has a forced fumble. But Trent Simpson has 2 forced fumbles. So it gets deeper. Justin Wally, you suck. Max Melton has played pretty well for us. I think he has 7 deflections. Deshaun Amos has played really well for us. He doesn't have any deflections, but he has a pick and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Marcel Lindley hasn't been very well. Ty Poole had some good plays this game. He had 2 deflections and he has a TFL. So on the season, he has 21 tackles, a TFL, and 4 deflections. And 2 of those came last game. Awesome performance by him. Latu has 4 TFLs and half a sack. Tuimuilau has 8 TFLs and 3 sacks. Levi Garrison, the guy we traded for, has 7 TFLs and 3.5 sacks, more than Tuimuilau. That's wild. Seiler has 5 TFLs, 1.5 sacks. Cartwright, who's been playing for Carlisle, has been playing really well. He has a deflection, and that's really where it gets low. All right. Yeah, we'll be playing the Houston Texans. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I sure did. It was a fun one, and hopefully the defenses show up a little bit more next episode. We're going to look where we match up with them and a few more things, and then we'll call it. Wait, my stick drift. All right. We are first in offensive points per game. We are 29th in pass yards. Again, pass yards don't really matter because we just run the ball and dink and dunk down the field, so it doesn't really matter where we're at in pass yards. We're first in rush yards. We're 21st in opposing points per game. We allow 24.5 points per game. We're 21st in that. We are 24th at stopping the pass, and we are first at stopping the run. So that's pretty cool. They are 16th in offensive points per game, 20th in passing yards, 29th in rushing yards, 27th in opposing points per game. They give up 24.9 points per game. They are 15th at stopping the pass, and they are 25th at stopping the run. Looks like we're going to have a good game then if they can't stop the run with Jonathan Taylor. Our top 3 players, we moved one up. Jonathan Taylor, 94 overall. Cooper DeJean, 91 overall. He's new. He hasn't been on this list. 2 interceptions and 11 pass deflections. Tyler Warren, 49 receptions for 601 yards and a 91 overall. Let's look at their top 3. 98 overall cornerback, Darren Stingley Jr., I think's his name. He's a 98 overall. He has 4 interceptions and 10 pass deflections. To our cornerback, Cooper DeJean, he has 2 interceptions and 11 pass deflections, so we got him beat by 1 pass deflection. Their quarterback, C.J. Stroud, 94 overall, 3,000 passing yards, 21 pass TDs. Our quarterback has more pass TDs. Then they have a left edge, Will Anderson, 93 overall, 59 tackles, 16 TFLs. Then Tyler Warren, 49 receptions for 600 yards. So those are their top 3. Those are our top 3s, and I believe that covers it. We'll look in the division to see who is tailing us. Oh, and here's the injuries. The Texans are missing their linebacker, Zach Bond, and their left guard, Muti. And we are still missing our right guard, Gonsalves. If he isn't back next game, we're going to maybe look at free agency for getting a guard. But let's look at the standings, and then we'll call it. So here we go. The AFC South, we are first at 12-2. They are second in the Jags are second in the AFC South with 6-8 record. So all the teams in our division other than us have 6-8 records. The Jacksonville Jaguars, the Tennessee Titans, and the Houston Texans. But the Houston Texans are at the bottom because they've lost to both the Titans and the Jags. Okay. Have I played the Jags yet this year? Have I played the Jags yet? I played the Vikings, Bills, the Titans. That was a good game. The Ravens, Lions. We played the Titans already. The Chiefs, the Bears, the Chargers, the Raiders. Yeah, we played the Jags in Week 13 and beat them 31-24. A really good game. Yeah. All right. What's our best defensive game? Our best defensive game was when we held the Titans to 7 points, and our second best defensive game was when we held the Raiders to 13, and then I think we held someone to 14 as well. 21, 24, 28, 21, 25, 34, 21, 7, 28, 24, 35, 13. Yes, okay, never mind. 31 by the Packers is pretty crazy, though. Anyways, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.